Hi everyone, it's Taff. Welcome to Diaspora, Shattered Armistice. This is a community created standalone, I'd say conversion stroke mod for Freespace 2. It's, as I say, it's completely standalone, so you don't have to own the original Freespace 2 to be able to play this game. It's just been created by these very, very talented individuals, and it's based on the Battlestar Galactica universe. It picks up on the modern telling of the tale from 2004 to 2009, the TV series, and it's fantastically modelled, and it captures the authenticity of that mini-series perfectly, and I absolutely adore it. If you haven't seen the modern take on Battlestar Galactica, it's well worth it if you're a sci-fi fan. Great characters, great story. It starts off in a plethora of activity and excitement. It does have troughs along the way. The story and and some of the writing does suffer a little bit in the middle of the series, but towards the end it really picks up and it's fantastic. This in front of us is a Battlestar. This is mankind's capital ships. These act as both battle cruisers and also as a kind of aircraft carrier. So these side pods are actually aircraft carrier hangars, if you like. So that is a Battlestar, if you were not aware. Now, the Battlestar Galactica universe is basically a tale between mankind and the Cylons. Now these are the Cylon base stars, and as you can see the Cylon raiders are sort of peeling off there beautifully. Now the Cylons are a mechanical race which were created by mankind, and they have now rebelled, and they are obviously, as a very classical tale of a suppressed underclass rising and rebelling against their masters. This is what's happened in the Battlestar Galactica universe. Boom! That was our catapult takeoff from the Battlestar Theseus. This is not based upon Battlestar Galactica, although it's in that universe. We are based on the Battlestar Theseus, and this is our Mark 7 Viper.
Affirmative, Theseus. Breaking to engage.
Woof. Okay, we are flying in now. Woo. Let's do some manoeuvring to try and get away from the enemy fire. We've got inbound enemy raiders, so we need to take them out to give the Theseus enough time to power up her faster than light drives so she can jump out of here and jump to safety. We have two Cylon base stars, so she's a little bit outmatched at the moment, so we've got to defend. Okay, let's just pick off some of these fighters. It's actually really tricky to... we clipped it and the Theseus finished her off for us, which is pretty cool. Right, if you hear the terminology toaster, that's what the nickname is for the Cylons, because the basic model from the 1970 series and some of the what they call the grunts in this are mechanical robots. They look like robots, but if you haven't seen the series, I won't ruin it for you about what the other models of Cylon look like, etc. Okay, what I shouldn't be flying here actually. Okay, good kill. This flak field is actually the firing solution flak, which defensive flak which the Battlestar puts out to stop any oncoming fighters and missiles. As you see, there's some warheads coming in at the moment, and she's just trying to clear them down, and we'll try and pick off any that get through. It's not a good idea to spend too much time in this, although I'm kind of straying into it to clear out the stragglers and the missiles, which is a bit of a pain. Okay, we've got a couple of fighters coming in. I've hit glide and I'm gliding back, and now I've re-engaged thrusters and we'll go forward. This is great. This game, the controls are fantastic. You've got power. You can thrust left, right, up, down. You know, wherever you want. But you can also hit glide, which will basically, it'll use the old, I don't know what you call it, the space mechanic, where you'll still be going in the direction of your thrust, but you can spin the aircraft round. so you can face backwards to clear anything off your tail. It's a pretty cool little mechanic. It takes a while to get used to, but it's good fun. Okay, we are just circling around the Theseus, trying to get away out of her firing. And we've got some missiles, so let's just try and tidy these up so they don't... Okay, the flak field took them. Oh, we're straying into the flak field. Let's get out of there. And we've got a missile. Try and clear it out. Boom. So this is, as I say, this is the cockpit of the Viper, and it is fully track IR supported, so you can fully immerse yourself in. Oh my goodness. With track IR, so you can have a proper look around the cockpit, which is pretty cool. As you can see, we'll have a look around the Theseus as we fly over her, unloading all her guns. If you're wondering, just trying to line up on this shot. The thing in the middle is the Dreidus radar, basically. So the circle thing, if you've seen the TV series, that'll be a very common appearance on the TV series. It's basically the radar and the tracking system we all have. Obviously, the good ships on our side have colonial transponders, so they'll appear green, and obviously Cylons will appear red because they are bad. That's generally the rule. Okay, just cycling through the enemies now. We got some inbound missiles, which the okay. There's a lot of missiles being fired from those base stars, but we do have a squadron of raiders there now. Some of these raiders will have missiles, and we'll have to probably concentrate on those. But I'm just going to try and finish this one off because he's on the back of a Viper. It's really actually tricky. I've got this on.
I can't get a lock. I can't get this toaster on my 6.
Oof.
These raiders are agile as
They are agile as hell. I concur. Yeah, this is really tricky. I've got this on normal difficulty. There's about 4 levels of difficulty, I think. And yeah, if you go on the easiest, you can have auto aiming, so you just have to get near the target, and the Viper will lock on. We've winged it. Has he gone in? Oh yeah, we winged him, and he clipped. Ooh, that's close. And he clipped the superstructure of the base star. This is probably not the best place to be hanging around, actually. Oh, there we go. No, we're getting hits. We're getting friendly fire, and we're also getting a load of hits from the Cylons as well. So we need to get out of here. We're surrounded by red. Whoa! More damage to the hull. Let's just do some maneuvers. We've got lots of guns and missiles. Let's keep dodging. Oh, nuclear warheads are bad, just in case you weren't aware. And we are in a bit of trouble here, so let's just try and... Where are they? There they are, there they are. Okay, let's just come in behind them. As I say, I'm playing on this immediate difficulty, so there's no lock-on system as such. There are for the missiles, but for the cannons, oh, good kill. For the cannons, it is literally, you just got to use your pro skills. Fortunately, I am full of pro skills. Not for Viper pilot combat, it would seem, but I'm not doing too badly. I'm surviving. And this really is a good little a space sim. If you like your space combat games, then as I say, this is free, so download it and give it a go. It's a short campaign. There's about 6 or 7 missions in total, and it's quite an interesting tale. If you don't know, there's been 40 years of peace between the Cylons and human mankind after the first human Cylon war, and they disappeared. And then they turned up and declared war, and just went all out. They've cracked the security. Whoa. Okay, we've just been given the clearance to land. We've just overshot the landing pod a little bit, so we're going to do a combat landing, which basically means no AI assistance. We're just going to drop it down and try and get it down onto the landing pad as best we can. So when we come, see, you've got some Vipers down already. Oh, smoking one as well, and let's just thrust. Let's just thrust to the side, and boom, Maglock's engaged.
Theseus. Skids down, maglock secured.
We're home.
Welcome home.
Thank you. So yes,
The Armistice has ended. We are now once again at a state of war with
We
the
are at war
Cylons.
with the
The
Cylons,
strength
and we
and
were
number
able
of
to
the
jump
enemy
out,
force
which is fortunate.
unknown, and we have as yet been unable to establish contact with either the 34th Battlestar Group or the Colonial Fleet. We must assume the worst, an all-out assault on our home worlds. The Cylons have been able to track our jump destinations. How this is possible is unknown. The intensity of the attacks has decreased. At present, we are being followed by a single base ship.
So there we go. We are at
All
war with the
wings remain
Cylons,
on
and we
alert
are on
status,
our
with
own.
squadrons
They've got
taking
no
ships on
communication
attack.
with the rest of the fleet,
Orange
so
and
we
green
are just
squadrons have been
jumping
on station for
away
the
to
past
try and
20
save our
minutes.
skins
They will be
and that of our
relieved by Yellow
crewmates.
Squadron
So,
in 30.
if you've seen the
Our
series,
first
you know
priority
how,
is
why,
survival.
what happens next. But if not, and you've enjoyed this video and you want to see more, then let me know. Put a thumbs up and a like, and any comments you'd like to... anything explained, I'll try my best, and I might bring you another video in the in this mission series if it's is received well. So let me know your comments and thoughts, and if you'd like to see more, let me know. So for now, I'll say farewell, and I may well see you next time. So I'll see you later.